Let's count it down. 3, 2, action.
Yo, 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 if you tune into me, you watching Gully TV. I'm in the building with my main man, the pilot, live hip hop daily zone H Imperial. What's up, my nigga?
Peace, brother. How you, man?
I'm just chilling on this Friday. Just got done working out, optimizing some videos on my channel, and looking forward to this legendary, monumental beat battle tonight between DJ Premier and the RZA from Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah,
Wu-Tang.
The joint is Saturday, but it's who you got though? Who you got?
Well, I got Premier, man. And I'm a huge Wu-Tang fan. I got a Wu-Tang sign tattooed on me. It took me a minute to grasp Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang is something that you got to sick it. It's an acquired taste. He got some bangers. He got some classic bangers. He got Triumph. He got Also Simple. He got Verbal Intercourse, Incarcerated Faces,
Classics.
Villa King, Cream. It's Yours. He got some shit. But
the Meth and Mary joint.
Yes, that too. We don't hear that. I believe that for one, Primo got a head start on him, got a jump start on him by a few years, probably about 5 years. Primo and Gang Starr was already putting out. Now, mind you, them Gang Starr albums come with 6, 7 bangers and shit like that. Like Step Into the Arena, like Guru albums, Gang Starr albums was getting 5 mics and shit like that. I don't know which one got the 5 mics, but I just remember every time them niggas drop, highly revered for the production and lyricism. I don't recall no Gang Starr projects that dropped the ball or that wasn't received towards the end, in my opinion. And I'm a Wu-Tang fan. Wu-Tang kind of like Bobby Digital. They hit us with the Bobby Digital and everybody wasn't digital yet.
So, yo, I fucked with Bobby too. That was my shit too. But Primo, I think, first of all, I think he shouldn't be able to use no Biggie shit because the way people look at Biggie and all that shit,
right.
He shouldn't be able to use that. Even though,
but I didn't even get to the production he did outside of Gang Starr. I was gonna get to that, the rap sheet.
but hey, RZA got a Biggie joint too. The Long Kiss Goodnight, that shit fire too. But fire. It's like, come on, let's not do that because people look at Biggie a certain way. So that's like
Gang Starr didn't just have great production. They're responsible for creating their own sound in the early 90s, maybe like 92, 93. They came with the Jazzmatazz wave and doing music with jazz musicians like Branford Marsalis, if I'm not mistaken. Pronounced his name right.
We gotta remember, a lot of people didn't like Gang Starr in the beginning. As in and then they playing.
When you say people didn't like Gang Starr, are you talking about Pop America? Are you talking about
right? Okay. Pop America, because they're playing to the pop crowd right now. Really,
if DJ Premier plays his shit, royalty, mass appeal. Who's gonna take the weight?
Above the Clouds is my shit.
Above the Clouds, Work.
Fire. He got fire. But then you counted down Mad RZA joints too. So it's like, it's gonna be tough, man. And I think the Biggie shit is what's gonna take Primo over the top, and that's the cheat code right there.
Yeah.
And then if you want to think about it, the hardcore Gang Starr fans, he gonna win because Guru's gone. So it's like
the tracks are gonna bring back some memories without a doubt. just pandemonium. I don't know if Wu-Tang did Wu-Tang have club songs? Huh? I don't think so either. I don't think so either.
I mean, maybe we could throw in a Method Man song somewhere in there.
We probably could go in there and find something that come on the club and shit. Right. Maybe a Ghostface or something, you know.
True.
Something.
Yeah.
Shay the Ghost.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was it.
All right, we got that. Primo is all in the clubs, bro. Like a motherfucker. Primo is all in the clubs. Primo got club bangers. Royalty by Gang Starr. That's just pandemonium. That's pandemonium.
Hey, ain't that the Moment of Truth album, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because to me that was the best album that I fucked with them.
Fire. I loved it.
And then he got Nas joints too. That's the only thing. He got too many of the legend niggas.
Nas is like half man, half amazing.
So do you think it's gonna be a wash? Like basically,
I was just recollecting who would get the most play in my car. I had, I'm from the CD era. We from the CD era. I had books of CDs in my whip, and I was recollecting who would get the most play in my car consistently. And Wu-Tang's music put me in a frame of mind.
You're gonna play Wu-Tang first. Stop it, bro. Stop it. You're gonna play Wu first.
When I say it put me in a frame of mind, is I would wake up to Wu-Tang. I would wake up in the morning to Wu-Tang.
So why RZA is not the winner? Your top choice.
But all through the day, girls ain't gonna really listen to Wu-Tang. They might listen to some, but you can throw on some Primo shit. I could throw on Who's Gonna Take the Weight right now. Motherfuckers bopping to that shit, my nigga. Bopping to that.
I don't know. He has class.
He has a signature. Primo has a signature production style too. He always cut
the hooks.
Cut for his hooks, right? He got dimensions. RZA got dimensions too. He even has another identical, Bobby Digital. When he got to the Bobby Digital shit, man, he started to lose me. And it was some disputes in Wu-Tang. About production. I remember Raekwon and was like, man, fam, we ain't with it.
Once he got with them Hollywood niggas, he started changing up. He started changing up, and they wasn't really with that. They really wasn't with that.
Yeah, they told him they wasn't with that. That's why we weren't getting any albums. They like, man, everybody wasn't on board.
Mm-hmm. Yo, have you peeped any of the series when it came out?
Yeah. I watched it. The reason that I ended up going and watching it, when it first came out, I wasn't all the way enthused about it. I'm like, okay, I'll end up seeing it, but I lived through it, so I know the story already.
Right? Yeah.
My young boys was watching it. They watching it, so they calling me and they like, all right, man, all this shit makes sense now and shit. Like the clothes that you wear, like they getting it now. They getting it now. It's all making sense to them now. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, cash rules everything around me. Wow. I had to take them through, and they like, word. They like, if you listen to the song, you can hear them. They was hustling in the park. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. That's the hip hop I miss, man. I miss that hip hop right now. Even though it's down under, but I'm older now, so I'm kind of lazy with the digging and be searching. So
I was just told recently, by an artist that I interviewed, they was like, man, that's all you listen to is old music. Whenever I'm around you, you fucking with the old shit. And I'm like, I listen to the music that I grew up to. You know what I mean? Like, I like the new shit. I can't name none. I can't name them. I can't name them. If it come on, like Pop Smoke. Oh, welcome to the party. I like Pop Smoke. You know what I mean? It's niggas that I like, new shit that I like, but I still listen to Mobb Deep. I still listen to Wu-Tang. I still listen to Ill Al Scratch. You know what I mean? Still listen to Nas and shit like that. So
you went back with the Ill Al. Yo, what's crazy is they shit was dope, and it's like, but they didn't have the persona of like street dudes, but they had
and
some
they
dope.
came out in a time where it was giants. It was Wu-Tang. Now they came out, it allowed them. That's like 94. You
Yeah,
got Nas's and the Mobb Deeps and the
yeah.
Wu.
Fucking Murder Inc. when they was on some hardcore shit too.
Yeah.
They was there. Yeah, that's just crazy. But what's been going on with you during this COVID shit, yo? You said something that the other day, or it might have been today, when maybe somebody said something in your comments, and you was like, you already got the virus protector and shit. That
Yeah,
was
I got virus protection.
right there. I was like, oh, I fucks
Virus
with that.
protection, man. Gully TV is virus protected. What I meant by that was you see that a lot of these other platforms, their progress has become disrupted. They don't have anybody to sit in front of their camera and interview. You have to be ingenious now and create different packages like this lovely vehicle that you've created right here, like this. If they're not ingenious enough or technically savvy enough to adapt to this quarantine, they can't do nothing. And I continued to bomb shit. I continued to drop shit. You know what I mean? They call themselves content creators. I can't tell. Create something. You know what I mean?
Dope. That's why I was like, yo, that was peace. When you said that, I totally understood what you said when you said that. Like, wow, this is crazy because niggas be out here fronting basically, you know what I mean? Acting like they doing shit, but they really not doing shit. Yeah, so another thing I wanted to ask you about too, I know you're into the sports too, right? Yo, did you peep how, during this whole season, LeBron was always using the hashtag washed?
Yeah.
And it's so crazy how the season ends up being a wash.
Yeah. I've seen it as some type of clause that's probably going to end up awarding the Lakers a championship because they had the best record. That's terrible.
Yo,
it's terrible.
They robbed him of it, man. He was going to get this chip this year,
from the muscle. They were going to get it from the muscle. Yeah, it was going to be good to see, too. They was going to go ahead and take care of the Clippers. The Clippers bought their own arena. Maybe by the end of the season, they would have been playing in there. They probably would have been playing in their own arena right away. You know what I mean? But yeah, they brought the old forms, so they out of our building now. Well, actually, they're not out of our building; they're in our fucking forum. They need to go get
right. It's still build some new shit. Like
get your own
totally
shit.
New shit. It's like you still in the Lakers shadow, regardless. You're using their old building, unless they knock that shit down.
Period, man. Make sure you guys who tuning in, make sure you subscribe to Live Hip Hop Daily with my man H Imperial down there in Atlanta, Georgia. And of course, subscribe to the channel, The Real Gully TV, the dribble god himself. You know what I mean? We maintain in the dribble. Don't pick up your dribble.
No. This is the crossover right here.
Yeah, this is the crossover, my nigga.
Yo, I was what's her name just came out with a documentary I wanted to check out. Stephon Marbury shit. I just saw it advertised on my Instagram.
It's online now?
Yeah, well, it's on Slam. I saw Slam magazine posted shit about it.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, because he's underrated because of his off the court antics and shit.
Yeah,
he's an underrated player, like because he was killing.
He was a killer, definitely.
But now, what's going on where you at in PA? Are they listening to the curfews and all that, or are they still out there?
They took down all the basketball hoops in all the cities and shit. I don't know about other places, but I think major cities they took all the basketball hoops down. They don't want people like congregating at parks and shit like that. It ain't no curfew or nothing like that, but everything is shut down except for what they call, I don't know, vital
essential businesses,
gas stations and shit like that. And I miss ordering food, but I be ordering food off the internet now. Everybody's selling food online now. Shit. So we will survive.
We're still down here, they consider the gun shops essential because they didn't shut those down, which is kind of crazy.
Wow.
The gun shops and the liquor stores still be open, but everything else closes like 6 o'clock.
The whole city shuts down.
Yeah, well, what they consider essential businesses are able to stay open, but the majority of everything be closed and shit.
DoorDash don't be popping after 6.
Oh, yeah, right. Because well, the restaurants close their regular time, but at 6 o'clock you can't go in. Like if I wanted to go into one of these, say one of them fast food joints, I can't go inside.
Right.
And shit, but you can still order till like I think 9. But like you said, man, we gonna get over it. I'm just kind of what I think about that's crazy is that us we're not in the we do things on our own, but as in our friends and family who have to go back out into the world and shit, they are in the position now where they might be forced to take this vaccine. You want to get back to work, you want to get back to school, you gonna have to do what we take this shot.
Wow. Damn.
Which I mean, if we think about it, it's kind of crazy, man.
They probably gonna make that mandatory for everybody. They might make that a welfare requirement and different.
Right? Yeah. Word. Because it's like we all in the position now where everybody's sitting. So for you to once they open everything back up, it's on their terms on how you come back in this motherfucker.
Word.
Which is scary as a motherfucker, man.
We're gonna be all right, man. I know one thing. If anything happens with this Buddha and this internet, then we gonna see chaos in the world.
Yo, I know the regular dealers is happy now because most of the dispensaries aren't. They probably
cut down.
Back to yeah, that's what's up. I know they're glad about that. But what we was talking about off camera about the wrapping of the runts and all that. So you have no issue with it being wrapped up like that?
I don't. It's like this with me. I've bought those sealed joints out of the dispensary. I just like when you get it out of there, you pretty much kind of can trust.
Okay.
You can trust what you're getting. When you're getting them from niggas out the streets, we all know that they sell the bags at the smoke shops and shit. You get the bags anywhere. So it is kind of it's up to the credentials of the dealer. You know what I mean? Is this what you're saying it is? You know what I mean? I give a guy a shot, my nigga. I spend money and shit. You know what I mean? You want me in your phone. You want me in your cell phone. You want me with an asterisk next to my name. Because like I said, I spend money. I'm gonna give you one shot. Is this what the all right, cool. What's your price? All right, I ain't gonna question your price or nothing. Copy. If it's not what you said it was, I'm never gonna deal with you again. Your loss, nigga.
Right. True. And then back on the sports shit again, real quick. I just saw something come across my timeline or whatever. Yo, Donovan Mitchell, they like, yo, he ain't trying to really rock with old boy no more.
Gobert?
Yeah, they like, yo,
he feels some type of way.
Yeah, he said the article said that the relationship might be unsavable.
Why? Oh, he just motherfucker, you got me sick.
Yeah.
You didn't do it on purpose.
Hilarious, because I was reading the comments. People in the comments was talking. Was like, "Yo, right? Like, yo, how you act like he did that on purpose? Like, yo, it's just a little fever, nigga. Get over it." Yo, I was dying. Yeah. Shit's crazy.
I heard Fred the Godson is doing better.
Nah, yeah, that's peace. Man. It getting scary once it starts getting. And I think, what's the ill part is how people was like, "Yo, black people can't get it" and all that. Then all of a sudden, it was just a wave of just.
I think it's this. I'm still stuck on this. I think it's a wave of paranoia promoted by the media, of course. Mm-hmm. I believe that anybody who succumbs to disease of any type right now, it's going to be attributed to, you feel me? Mm-hmm. I've seen a story where a man was announced dead by the media. He passed away, and they said he passed away from the coronavirus. And his family was in the comments like, yo, that shit ain't true. He had diabetes. He was already, this is my uncle. He was terminally ill already and shit. You know what I mean? So they not telling the whole truth. There is, me and you both know it's a motive. We both know it's a motive.
It's just crazy though.
At the level of sophistication they have with trying to get their point across. You feel me?
It's just bugged out, man. Because it's like, yo, when you think about all this, it's like, yo, America is supposed to be the land of the free, right? Supposed to be the land of the free, and this is why everybody wants to come over here. And because over there they do that type of shit. Whatever they say goes. But it seems like they trying to control us over here. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what the fuck, nigga? This shit is crazy.
Right. I bet you they get it right. This is of course, the United States, the capitalist country. Cash rules over here. The stock exchange has been disrupted. Industry has been disrupted. Professional sports and gambling has been disrupted.
Everything about money is fucked up.
I don't think that's gonna continue to be like that. Somebody got to get some things in order. You feel me?
For how long? I just watched some shit earlier today where they was like, yo, we should be ready and back up by fucking Thanksgiving. Like, are you kidding me?
If they said, okay, America, if you want to go out and work, or if you want to go out and the curfew or whatever is removed, all of the sanctions are removed, we going back to regular life. If you want to go out, it's up to you. You're on your own. Do you know that restaurants, bars, gyms, everything else will go back to people would go back to living their regular life?
Oh yeah.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
People wouldn't stay in. People would go ahead. I know I would continue to live my life. I go to the gym tomorrow. You know what I mean? They said if you get in the sauna, it kills the fucking virus and shit.
Right. Heat. Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, yes, it's bananas, man. It's bananas, but I agree with you. They ain't gonna let it go too long. But they also in that shit I was reading, it also said that ain't gonna be no sports or concerts until next year, because they call sports and concert events super spreaders.
Yeah,
So just think about that. Like all the rappers and all these people. Like, what is niggas gonna do for a whole year? Like, they can't get.
What about the subway system? What the fuck?
Crazy.
What is that?
Crazy. It's like, yeah, with the right. As long as them shits is running, that shit is always a potential to catch something. So it's like, yo.
Last time I was in the city, probably like a month ago, I was catching a train somewhere, and I got to the train station early. So I'm like, I came there from Jersey, by the way. I'm like, I'm about to put my motherfucking bags in the locker, and I'm about to go uptown and get some weed and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Call the Uber and shit. Calling the Uber in New York City is a different experience than yes, than any place else, like in the country. You know what I mean? Like going from 42nd Street to Harlem, damn near 60 cents. It was damn near 60 cents, right? So like, man, I'm not about to catch no $60 Uber up here to get no motherfucking weed. I'm about to get on the train and spend the 60 with the weed man, right? Right. So I got on that train, man. I was like, God damn, how do people do this shit every day? Like, it was so many people on the train car, bro. The door couldn't even close. Everybody who got long arms got their hand on the pole. Yeah. And I'm looking at the people next to me, and they looking at me like, you see this shit? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, right? And I'm like, damn. Got to my stop. I caught the Uber back. I wasn't getting back on that train, yo. Word.
Today is also National Siblings Day. So you got a brother or sister you want to give a shout out to, bro?
Yeah, I love them all. We need to get on accord. One of my good friends, who I would call a brother, he committed suicide yesterday in the prison system. Rufus Davis, good friend of mine. Rest in peace to you. My brother Bo, my sister Dontinette, my sister Isha, my mom. You know, a lot of them that I just mentioned, I don't got no real strong relationship with. Based on, believe it or not, based on them not respecting Gully TV. You know what I mean? Like, I was treated a certain way, building myself up. They didn't understand what I was doing. They didn't understand, like, people don't think that a motherfucker can come up from the ground up. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, during the course of me becoming, who I am now and shit, I was mistreated and violated, disappointed by some of my siblings and shit. Seriously, I don't have the strongest relationship with my sisters. My brother, like this, that shit bulletproof. But yeah, man. Whoever and whoever don't believe in this shit, this Gully TV shit, whoever don't respect this shit, motherfuck you.
Yo, you know what's gonna happen when you really get there to the top, to the tip top? Yo, niggas is gonna be like, yo, he's down with the Illuminati and all that. And these are people that actually witness you, like you saying, excel higher and higher. But they're gonna say, oh, you Illuminati and all that shit. Word. Which is crazy.
That's like people saying that shit,
right? Just disrespecting the hard work you just
all kind of work.
Yeah. And be like, yo, nah, that's Illuminati, yo. That's like, what? This is crazy. It's crazy, man. I think we have a long way to go with our brothers and sisters, man, because it's so simple to get us thrown off track with just crazy talk.
Yeah, definitely. I don't engage in it. I promote education on my channel. Niggas come to my channel, I tell them get their dribble right, educate yourself, exercise. You know what I mean? All kind of alpha male shit go down on my channel and shit. So yeah, the real Gully TV. You know what I mean?
Oh no. So when the next time you go, well, it's hard to even talk to be like, yo, when you gonna come back down? This shit, we can chill out. It's like I can't
even. As soon as they lift any type of travel restrictions, I'm owed some credits by the airlines already, because when the initial quarantine happened, of course, they started slowing shit up. Yeah. I got a travel credit waiting and shit. So as soon as things get clear, hotels get right and all of that, like, that's crazy. That's crazy. They need to open hotels back though. I don't care. Open them up. Bring a mask with you. You know what I mean?
Yo, what's even more crazy because they was like, damn, the hotel. They was talking about why the hotels ain't opening it up at least for the homeless people or somebody. But when all this shit just started too, I was on that shit. I told my wife, like, yo, it's fucking plane tickets to New York for like $60. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I was on it, like, yo, let's go. She like, nigga, that shit is crazy up there. Where we going? And everything shut down.
You go up top and get trapped up there and shit.
Right. That's what I was like. You're right. I'm chilling. Yeah. You're right. I'm chilling. It's just them prices, yo, and I'm bugging how the fucking prices get so low. So that already lets us know that
they shut that motherfucker down, man. They said the coronavirus is pandemic in New York City. I guess because of the population, so many people. Together. You know what I mean? Again, me personally, I guess it has a name, but to me, it's the motherfucking flu. Protect your motherfucking self, or you know what I mean? All of this other shit that they saying, stick to Dr. Sebi's teachers. And the fuck, it ain't a virus. I told motherfuckers already, if you eat pork, if you ever consume chitlins and survive, motherfucker, you can survive the coronavirus.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like, yo, we experienced this as Black people, man. We already in the struggle. So we know how to maneuver in a struggle.
Yeah.
So that's why, yeah, I don't fucking pay attention to the news and none of that shit. Cause right, it's there to scare people and shit.
Wow. how much time we got in, man. I appreciate you having me on here and shit, my nigga. Straight up. Y'all who watching this, make sure y'all look forward to our inaugural episode. We got a special guest coming. I ain't gonna tell you yet, but next time you see us on, we're gonna have a third or fourth party right here.
Nah, no doubt, no doubt. Because I fucks with you heavy, man. Because I usually stay behind the scenes, man. This is actually this is my second time doing this. The first time I did it with you, it's like I never really been in front, and shit bugs me out. Because now after I watch this, I'll be like, oh, my voice sound this way, or I should have did this.
Oh, nah, man. Long as you got good knowledge of this culture, you great on commentary, my nigga. All we gotta do is just sit here and kick it and shit. We've been doing it so far and shit. This shit ain't hard.
Oh, no doubt. Nah, because it's just it's just funny to be on the other side sometimes.
Who's some of the platforms that you watch when you're not editing or not behind the scenes and shit? What platforms do you like?
Well, of course I fuck with you and shit, but I fuck with Star shit, and then really I do a lot of sports because I'm not, the music of today. Even though, like you said, I can fuck with some of it, but that's not my shit. So I don't listen to music that much anymore. I just listen to sports shit and podcast shit.
Right.
So, but yeah, I've been heavy on the sports shit.
Speaking of podcasts, my episodes, a lot of my Gully TV episodes, my lives and shit are going to MP3 and to Apple Music soon, probably sometime this week. I'm going to be on, you can go over to Apple Music and download episodes and shit. Like, they probably can grab this one right here. Might turn this one into a,
Yeah, you do need to get on that type of shit.
Drop your social media on them, bro.
Because I be bugging. This is why I was trying to tell people about this type of shit what we doing here. Because niggas do the live shits on Instagram, but then it also is owned by Instagram, and then you giving somebody else the opportunity to rip your shit, take your shit.
I be ripping the fuck out of shit. My niggas, I start saying that's happening.
Yeah. And it's like, yo, you know what I mean? So that's why I like it. With this shit, it's all about control with our shit.
Looking forward to this beat battle. Seriously, it's gonna be.
I'm glad.
It's gonna be the creme de la creme of production battles. Teddy Riley and Babyface was supposed to.
I was about to say that. Was you bugging? Did you hear why they said it didn't go work out? Because Teddy was wanted either some money or it goes through his shit and all this crazy.
Who wanted some money?
It said Teddy Riley, not actually physical. At first, the way this story was like, yo, he wanted some money. But then when I listened to other shit, or when I think Swiss was talking, he was like, no, he didn't understand how it is gonna go. He wanted it to be on his own website instead of on Instagram. Something like what I was just saying, like, yo, he wanted it to benefit him.
Right.
Instead of doing it on Instagram. But
I guess that's what happened to my interview. I reached out to Teddy Riley and I actually got a fucking response. And it wasn't him, it was his representative. And I was still like blown away that they was kicking it with me and they was questioning me. They like wanted to see my shit, see what I was working with. Screening me. See if I was qualified. So I seen him the Bryce Wilson shit. You know what I mean? Let them know I'm over there in that R&B world. And I guess that's what happened to my interview opportunity, because I told him that was my objective. I wanted to interview him about the Babyface battle. Yeah, I tried to hop in that shit.
Right, that's how it's supposed to go, brother. You're supposed to get
my way in that shit. I was in it. People,
they be on that shit. They do their shit. And
they Shout out to Ted and his representatives. I appreciate y'all checking me out. Maybe we'll get it in some other time.
No doubt, man. You what you're doing here, you're in the forefront of things. So, because this is gonna be the norm for a while, man. So it's like, yo, got to jump on the wave now.
Word. I was happy that I got a response and shit. That really meant a lot to me and shit. You know how niggas is, man. Niggas don't be returning their emails and shit. They have emails just posted and you inquire or reach out to them about an endeavor or a move and shit, and they don't even respond, or some old monkey shit. But Teddy Riley, he responds to his emails. His emails. Yeah,
that's dope. That's dope. So,
follow me on Instagram, The Real Gully TV, y'all. I have a lot going on. I have lives going on. I interview people over there. They jump in my lives periodically, especially if I arrange it. But aside from that, I'm on Twitter at Gully TV1. H, go ahead, drop your social media and shit.
Well, there's H Imperial. You can follow me at H_Imperial. Oh, I'm bugging. H._Imperial 763, and then the company channel, Live Hip Hop Daily podcast every day. Even with the corona, ain't shit stopping over here. You getting it, you know what I mean? And I'm from the Bronx, and if it wasn't for the Bronx, this rap shit wouldn't be going on.
Wouldn't be going on.
Always have to say that.
Shout out to my niggas from the BX, Minnesota, Peter Guns, Lord Tariq, my man A-Mass, Future, Shane the Dribbling Machine. What up?
Yo, I saw you one time. It's funny you said promoting was it A Mafia? Did he ever come out with that project?
Oh, he's not done yet, but it's coming. I think he might. Mafia's out on bail or something like that, so he pushing a project. I don't know. I asked him. I interviewed him. I asked him, was the fact that you're going to jail, is that why you dropping the album? He said, no, man. I was back on my shit. It just happened, and I'm gonna clear that up. So shout out to A Mafia, man. We're gonna have one platform. All of them. Once they get technology together, all of them gonna be on here. All of them fuck with me. I just was on the phone with 40 Cal earlier. Shout out to 40. He on the rise again. Shout out to JR. JR Cortez talking big shit to you and 40 Cal. I want to see what you
Yeah. Yo, what still is, I'm waiting to see that too. Like how the producers is doing shit. Where the rappers? Like
they just did a social media battle. It's called a social distancing battle. It was between 40 Cal and Cortez. That shit turned out fire.
So they did one.
They did one last night. It's fire. It's fire.
Okay, I gotta check that because I was wondering where it's time for niggas to spit balls now. This is where now the music can get back to the talent because the machine is kind of fucked up right now.
Yeah, we're gonna see exactly who's who. Everybody's separated. You're not with your ghostwriter. You're not with your producer. Everybody's
and coach you.
Let's see what you don't do. Do you know some of these niggas don't even know how to return an email? You know what I mean? I'm serious. Yeah. Like I be having to tell guys about sends. Damn, Gully, how do I send it? You don't know how to send a song? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't know how to send a video clip, my nigga? Like,
I told you earlier, man. It took me an hour.
If you quarantined right now, take this time to educate yourself and sharpen yourself on your digital shit.
True.
I mean, a lot of people don't own MacBooks. You know, it's cool having an iPhone. That's a computer, but it's your Mac.
You need some real hardware.
Mm-hmm. Get your Macs up. Strap with them. Another one over there. Another one over there. I'm on here with you on one.
Yeah. You see, I had to, when feedback was happening, I had to go find another one to get it right. No, but we gotta being with the camera, being that you be doing on some directing, man. We need to do some independent movies, man, or something, man. Get some shit popping.
I was told that by one of the corporate guys that I did my distribution deal with that landed me on Amazon. He was telling me, he said, "Did you know that the top